Okay, and we are live and in session once again. Hello, my friends, and welcome to a rather special reaction stream. This is the first time we've done a watch along to a gaming event like this, but I feel like, hey, since we've been trying to diversify a little bit into more gaming content, I feel like it was a good chance to do something like this. So yeah, um, oh boy. So just a little bit of context, right? The PlayStation showcase. Sometimes it's also we also have sometimes the PlayStation State of Play. The thing is, these events, they are notoriously hit or miss. Um, there are some years where we get a lot of hype announcements, and sometimes you get bored on your computer chair and fall asleep. So there is a massive spectrum of emotions and expectations that we have for this event right now. Um, so anything anything on the chat's wish list right now? Anything that is anything boggles your mind, maybe? First off, let me just give a quick shout out to early birds in chat. We got Kat, the good bot, Prim, Aztec, HPP, Ava, Decide, Nico, Kingdom Hearts 4. Ay. Bloodborne port slash remake, the Metal Gear 3 remake. Okay, every year you hope and cope for a Bloodborne remaster or a port to the PC. Okay. Yeah. So the funny thing is, for the longest time, I was also very firmly in. You just hear the vibe. Gotcha, cat. So the funny thing is, for the most part, growing up as a gamer, I was always firmly in PlayStation's camp. No, I had the PS1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't get the PS5 because it was way too expensive. You know how it was with the scalping situation back in COVID. These lovely people, scalpers, right? And of course, those prices and demand, it was just wasn't worth it. Plus, to me, look, I've always been a budget gamer. I have always been a budget gamer. So when PS5 became the most expensive option, like, bruh, even if you have good exclusives and whatnot, it is not worth a $70 price tag, okay? It is not worth a $70 price tag for a single freaking game. Even if it is super high quality. And the problem is, now I have a point of comparison, right? I had a now I have Game Pass. $10 a month. 7 months of Game Pass versus one game. It's difficult to it's difficult to square that with myself. Especially off of a budget. No? So we shall see. But I mean, hey, PlayStation was saying that they would never port their exclusives onto PC or whatever. But then they ported Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War somewhat recently onto Steam, and look how much more sales they got from doing that. So, yeah. You're pulling an all-nighter. So some company is nice while you do projects. Good. Not to mention the online games can get turned off at any time versus paying to play all the time. Versus paying to play all the games that can get turned off at any time. Yeah. That is true. That is also the caveat that that Game Pass has. Like, if you stop paying for it, you lose all the access as well. But for me, it's just Game Pass has let me try so many games that I never would have checked out. So it's just been a really good deal for me personally. No, yeah. Multi-platform is good for consumer but bad for devs. Single platform is good for devs but bad for consumer. That Kenzo, it's funny you should say that. That is actually one of the topics I have lined up for the podcast in the future. It's just that the the opportunity cost essentially between what is good for devs versus what is good for the gamer, and why there is such a massive disconnect there. So yeah, unfortunately, the reason why we're also doing this a little bit early is just so we get a little bit of a head start. But also, the PlayStation has already put here on their description that please note that this web broadcast may include copyrighted content slash you know licensed music that PlayStation does not control. We welcome and celebrate our amazing co-streamers and creators, but licensing agreements outside our control could possibly interfere with co-streams or VOD archives of this stream. If you're planning to save this broadcast as a VOD to create recap videos or post clips, we advise omitting any copyrighted music. So because of that warning out there, we're just going to do a watch along. The link to the PlayStation showcase stream is in the description below, chat, if you'd like to, so that you can follow with me. I think I'll put up the the timer. Actually, let me get the timer ready. Okay, where is it? There we go. No, don't update the yet. Okay, pop it right there. Live split timer. There we go. So we have that. Imagine a show like this where they went with all royalty-free music. That'll be a sight to behold. Okay. Oh, I should put this message here. Hold on, give me just a second, chat. Now that I think about it, no? There should be a timer starts at timer starts when the PlayStation screensaver stops. It cuts to live. Okay. That there. Hold on. Move it over here. There. And then let me adjust the text on it. And let me just the text a little bit smaller. About yay big. There you go. Timer starts when the PlayStation screensaver on their stream stops and cuts to a live feed. So as soon as it cuts to real people or the stage or whatever, I'll start the timer. You see. You might not be too present in chat. You got an assignment you're working on in the background. No problem whatsoever. We welcome all the lurkers here, especially Zerg lurkers. Anyway, there's a whole issue of control key binding and such. Single platform without remaps forces the dev to target. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, it still says stay tuned. But it looks like it's about to launch. Let me put an earphone on. So yeah, I just have it here. The audio is muted on your end, of course. Yeah. There were people in the PS stream saying Xbox gang. I mean, it is what it is, right? Should start in about 4 minutes. I just hope there's some good stuff to see here, you know? Because I don't know. I feel like I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just me, chat, but I feel like the success of PlayStation kind of got to their heads a little bit. You know, the whole PS5, the whole exclusives, $70 price tag, kind of I don't know, it feels like arrogance. It comes off as arrogance. And this is not meant to slander anyone. It's just that, you know, it really just feels like it just that's just how it feels and comes off as, you know? You have had all the Xboxes and PlayStations up until 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Yeah? I mean, that's why when pandemic hit and all that stuff, instead of getting myself a PS5 or an Xbox, I just got myself an upgraded gaming rig, and that's what I'm streaming off of, and that's where I play my games through, and it's served me fantastically ever since. You know, it was really funny. You know, when Val and I were talking about, what would you do if you ever won the lottery? You know, those kinds of things, and the first thing I said was, I'm gonna get myself a really high spec gaming rig, which will barely chunk. Which will barely chunk any winnings you get from the lottery, if ever. And then the more practical side of me is like, and then I'll, a good portion of it you set aside, invest in some real estate or something like that. PS profile has focused on the Western development, but you feel like Western devs are mostly the same. Don't really push hard for a big breakthrough, the way JP devs did in all the generations. It's funny you should mention that, Kenzo. I was talking with a few friends of mine the other day, and we were noticing it was a phenomenon that we called the Unreal Engine-fication of a lot of games. Ever since, Unreal became a more accessible game engine for independent developers, hobbyists, what have you. There's like a lot of games now that use the 3D engine of Unreal have this distinct look to them that even if you change the art style a little bit, there's still this, I think it's in the lighting engine, no, that everything still looks the same somewhat. Yeah. Hey, Flooper. 4 a.m. breakfast? Damn, son. Unreal has done the same thing that the Frostbite 2 engine did. Agreed. 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 Which is why I especially appreciate those indie games that make it a point to create these unique and wonderful art styles that really stand out. I mean, number one case in point would always be Cuphead. Now, Cuphead also had a very shaky development cycle. My goodness. Apparently, the people at the dev studio had to remortgage their houses just to make the game work, which is like rough. You're not really supposed to be doing that, but they made a huge gamble on it, and it worked. It's starting for you? Oh, let me refresh here. Okay. It is starting. Here we go. I also have something to say about the whole thing with the obsession with realistic graphics. Yep. I already fixed it up. I'm already all caught up. Thank you, Aztec. Cinematic trailer. Ooh. That it looked like Cuphead. And what is this? New heist? Is this what is this? GTA? Nope, not GTA. Absolutely not GTA. I just saw heist and I immediately thought, oh, I am absolutely looking forward to Hades 2, chat. I played the hell out of Hades 1. I am currently sitting on like a I think a 98 run winning streak. Yeah. I got obsessed with that game. This is like what? Looks like Payday or like a futuristic Payday? Yeah, decide if you're behind, set your playback stream speed to 2 and then it'll force it to catch up. You got the monkeys. Fair game. Is that a new IP? Huh. Take it till you make it. Okay. Got a QR code. I was a little slow on that one. Not quite sure. Yeah, it looks like an IP, a new IP, but it definitely just gives you like Payday 2 vibes. Like Payday mixed with Watch Dogs. What is it with people with 2 first names as their name, right? Jim. I've always found that weird. Anyway. Your name is 2 first names. I'm sorry, Ava. Okay, so you just said enjoy the show, just for the people watching the VOD. PS Studios logo shows up. Super Earth Ministry of Truth. These guys look like they're in like the Fallout gear. Very realistic VTubers. Which is this is Earth Defense Force. Helldivers, which looks like EDF. They look like Terran Marines. every third person shooter always has that camera slightly offset to the left now, chat, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like a third person shooter if you were like Terran versus Zerg. Look at those creatures. They are definitely Zerg design style. Looks realistic, but the quick reflexes make it look a little off. I think there's it's bordering on Uncanny Valley. The detailing on the face. It looks like something for a gamers collab. I agree. Democracy. My life for hire. Helldivers. Oh, yeah, it is going to PC as well. Helldivers 2. I didn't even know there was a Helldivers 1. Problem is, like, with a game like that, like, you're gonna have to find a way to make yourself stand out. Because it looks like a lot of other alien space shooters, chat. Not gonna lie. Oh, hello. What is this? EA Originals. Okay, so don't be fooled that it's an EA game. When it's an EA Originals, though, when it's EA Originals, that's one of their better studios. So, yeah, it might be better quality than you think, but I know just the fact that it's EA is just, whew. Boy, did they put they just have one of the most awful reputations in modern gaming. Did you mean to say Unreal, Prim, instead of Unravel? Oh, siete Dios. We'll get our character. You can buy a level 60 boost on day. I mean, the best working function in any EA game is the shop, chat, so tells you the priorities, really. EA Originals gave us Unravel and It Takes Two. Yeah. Oh, you meant Unravel the game. Whoops. This looks very this looks like a mix of Doom and Halo. Doom and Halo with a hint of StarCraft. we're fighting the Protoss, chat. I will say the particle effects look pretty good. The game does look pretty good. Immortals of Avium. Huh. It's just one of those things, no, chat, when you just been around, you've seen a lot of games. At some point, if they're from a similar genre, they will start to look a little bit the same. This one looks cyberpunk-y. Oh. This mask looks familiar. I can't put my I don't know. I can't remember what it is, right? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite remember. Is this like, oh, hello. Wait. Is this like what was that game? Ghost Walker? One first person Ghost Runner. Ghost Runner 2. Okay. I played the first game. Ghost Runner, sorry. I played the first game, we'll say. It was pretty fun. Tough. And some of the challenges felt a little bit. So I'm hoping. Keep up the momentum. It's all trailers right now. We got banjo music. Are. No, it's not a banjo. Is this Ghost of Tsushima 2? No. Oh, no, this is not Ghost. This is not Ghost. Is this Neo 3? Chat, is this Neo 3? No? You don't think so either? Bro, you get to fight one of those dragons. Yeah, S-Game was a studio name. Not Ninja Theory or Naughty Dog. Okay, but I mean... Oh, that's a pretty cool effect of the switching masks. Definitely he looks like a Souls-like. Oh, that is... Ooh, shit! Look at the crispness of the combat. I hope it really runs that way. Oh my god. Sekiro. No. Well, I mean, the mechanical arm reminds me of Sekiro. Bro. Oh, this is very snappy combat. Very crisp. We got parkour. Okay, I'm glad that it's not just a cinema. Oh, stealth kill. right through the head. That looks like maybe it could be a quick time event or like a reaction based challenge. Definitely feels like it has some Chinese influences to it. Bro, you get to that is cinematic as hell. You're fighting on a cart being dragged by horses? That's pretty badass, I gotta say. This has been the most exciting trailer so far. It could possibly be too on the rails, agreed. Because it's very cinematic right now. You guys are like, can you actually do all of these things in the game? There's only so many buttons you have on a controller. Huh. Got those cryptic whispers in those trailers. Yeah. We're getting gameplay segments and small clips. Phantom Blade. Okay. We're getting snippets and gameplay, but you're right. If they don't flow well into each other, then we're gonna have a little bit of trouble here. I hope this is early footage. I hope this is early footage, and there's still a lot for them to polish and fix up. No? But it looks very promising. I will say that. Now we have like cold sands in the desert. This is like Journey 2. Is it Journey 2? Is it actually Journey 2? I mean, yep, from the same well, not devs, the same artist. Hey, you get to skate on the sand now. That's cool. Is this actually Journey 2, chat? Or a new IP? You got that sword, though. I hope you get to. It absolutely looks like Journey 2. You got those environments going with that wonderful art style that Journey is known for. Batora, set your playback speed on the stream to ×2 and you'll catch up. Ooh, Sword of the Sea. Oh, so it might be water, not just sand. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. It's a new IP, but it's definitely inspired by all those other games, chat. Skate forces the chat in the. Okay, we got some androids going around here. This looks very Space Odyssey-ish, very dystopian sci-fi style. I am legend, but you know those kinds of things. I robot. Ooh, look at the scale. Look at the set pieces here. Makes me pretty happy to see these. Yeah. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. Look at those god rays. It looks like a 3D Monument Valley of some sort. I don't know what kind of game this is or what you're gonna do in it. Okay, did not expect that. It was Talos Principle 2. I have the Talos Principle 1. I haven't played it yet. I should, though. Look at the stylistic art style on this one, chat. Very, very painterly. Almost like an illustrated sketchbook, no? From the creator of Gris. Got those, video games are art kind of games. Na? Sen is a YT hacker. It does look really, really pretty. You're playing as an offset of Artorias and Sif. Just the message chat. Oh, the creepy creatures of the darkness. I like how the wolf looks like it has antlers. Very, very Ghibli-esque. Oh, dang it, you're gonna make us sad from the start. This is gonna be one of those games. This is gonna be an Ori and the Blind Forest like kind of game chat because I don't think I can handle the emotional damage. Oh, little antler wolf cub. It looks like that tiny thing looks adorable. Oh. Look how they make use of the shapes, chat. Instead of leaves, they're like, paint splotches. Neva? Neva? Hmm. You have the others on the screen. Nice. Now we're on a very cartoony art style. Looks like a kid's comic book. Literally Cat Quest. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean. This looks like it could possibly be one of those unassuming games, chat. Like, it looks so cutesy, but it's surprisingly more in-depth than you think. That exploration reminds me somewhat of Wind Waker. Someone who's definitely playing this. Okay, hold on. We're in a photorealistic city now, chat. Square Enix game. Wait, what has Square Enix been working on lately? We know FF16, but what is this? What? Looks very cyberpunky. Wow, look at the neon lights. They put some work into this. Is this like their version of Splatoon, chat? Is this their answer to Splatoon? I mean, those look like paint guns. They're fighting with foam. Yeah, this is why we can't put it live on the feed, chat, because this sounds like it's copyrighted music. It really feels like Square's answer to a Splatoon. Yeah, now that we're seeing gameplay of it, if that's soap, then it's reverse Splatoon. You're cleaning it up instead of painting the town. Oh, interesting. The foam bubbles, you can actually run on it as terrain. Okay. This looks like it will be worth checking out. Hmm. I love the aesthetic though. Very easy on the eyes. Foam stars. FOAMSTARS. Sorry, chat. Stop. Tom Grump. Oh, this looks like you're literally just walking through a child's coloring book. Oh, hello. Oh, now that's an impressive feat. That's pretty impressive, chat. This feels like flexing my art the game. You know? Cool. We got these 2D comic, 2D children's book illustration style, and then you have a very colorful 3D world to walk around in. Reminds me of Lucky Squire. Okay, reminds me of the aesthetic of It Takes Two. Is this a big game? There's a bit more of an intro to that one. Hold on, I got thrown off. It looked a bit like Minecraft for a little while there with the brick textures. Wait. It does remind me a bit of Minecraft, but it's not. It's Minecraft with shaders. No. There's something else here. Is the entire world destructible? Because I would absolutely play this game. Oh my god! You can launch a van off of a ramp and into a house. It's jarring to see how photorealistic those explosions were, and they look like Lego bricks. Oh, this is out on PC already, but it might be early access. Okay. Pass the shader packs in. Oh, this is the game Botan was playing. Though to be fair, Aztec, the game Botan played and was dying on, like, do you know how little that narrows it down? Tear down. Okay, it's on PC and it's coming to PS5. Bro, I need to play this game. This looks fun as heck. It reminds me of like one of those it just looks like a super cathartic game. Okay. Immediately, not actual gameplay, said the little message at the bottom of the screen. That's a really fuzzy ant. I don't think I quite appreciate that. And it just reminds me of Iris's Elden Ring run. Ooh, so creepy crawly. This is one of those nature games. Oh, it's carrying someone or something. No, is that a froggy? Yeah, is this like a sequel to Grounded or something? I bet a croc's gonna jump out from under the water. Or some gigantic creature. Oh, shh! It was a croc! Oh, you got gator rolled! Florida Sim! This... Oh my god. Oi! There it is. There he is. Snake! Holy crap. The music chat! Oh my god! Oh, the Metal Gear 3 theme chat. It looks fantastic. Now, if this is a PS5 exclusive, this might be the one game that might get me to buy a freaking PS5. Codec call! Oh, we even have a remastered trilogy. Oh, 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 God. Okay, now we're shifting gears. That was by far the most hype one yet, chat. You're with To be fair, Metal Gear is one of those franchises that if you haven't played from, from way back, it is difficult to get into. This looks like a very oh, it's a builder game? I did not expect that. Like it looked very mystical and interacting with a lot of elements in nature, and then suddenly he was like placing buildings on terrain. What is this game? Hey, Paul. We're gonna have to find a Pomu clip for later. Yes. I know. I'm still reeling from the MGS3 hype. God, please just do it well. Please just do it well. We've had enough remakes and remasters that did not live up to the hype. Please just do it well. Towers of Aghasba. Oh. I didn't quite get what the game was about. There was a lot of interacting with nature there. So yes, that did look very, very nice. Square game. Okay, another Square Enix. Is this FF16? This is 16. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, yep, definitely FF16 now. Ooh, creature designs. Always been very consistent with their creature designs, chat. Please just play well. Please just play well. That was a behemoth right there. Ah yes, let's put all the voice filters. Mm-hmm. It's it's very flashy. Wow. This looks like it's gonna be a bit more action oriented, no chat? What I mean is like it's more real time gameplay rather than turn based. Gameplay looked fairly good. Nice. Was that Ramu? Was that? Oh, were those the summons? Oh, you got freaking kaiju fights. I know those are summons, chat, but I know that was Ifrit. But still. You know the thing that's the most interesting to me with FF16 is that the two summons on, featured front and center are Ifrit and Phoenix. Those are not the first two that usually come to mind if you think about the war between the summons. Is that Odin? Will you get to fight the other summons as Ifrit? Or my god, summons versus summons? That would be hype as hell. I'd do definitely play a game like that. Can I beat up Chaos? Yeah, there are summon versus summon fights. Nice. Wow, it's coming out next month. Yeah, it really will be coming out next month. Okay, there. This is a very intricate introduction. Is this one of the big hitters that they were preparing? Bahamut's gonna be a pain always. Ooh, very cryptic. Epic Games publish. What could this be? It sounds like a mystery investigation kind of game. You guys think it's Alan Wake 2? Ooh. Ooh. They're making it. It is, yeah. It definitely has a an underlying horror element to it. It is. It is Alan Wake 2. Nice. God, the tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Oh Jesus! Oh my! Oh my lord! Oh! There it is, chat. Alan Wake 2. I have not played the first game, but I really should. October release date. AC? A new Assassin's Creed game. What's the setting this time? Middle East? Horror games are getting much better these years. Yeah, people have picked up a few things on how to make a good horror game. There was a time when everyone was trying to make a horror game and it was just really bad. Qatar World Cup! Bator. Yeah, at this point, it still looks like, you know, the good old Assassin's Creed style gameplay. So, you know, I'm just seeing like how are they going to improve it? What have they changed? Because this is definitely one of those series that it's been running for a while. So people have you know, people have gotten a bit more fatigued on this series, honestly. Like it does look good. It's a new setting, but is there really anything too different about it to, you know, to justify your purchase? If they remove the hub style game, no, that was definitely that one there when he was on top of the tower. Nope, that's definitely the open world style of Ubisoft. Starts to feel a little formulaic, no? Japan AC, that would be nice. What is this? The accordion music in the back. It's definitely an indie game. Has that distinct art style to it. Very graphic design style. What are those plague doctors? Kat, do you know what this game is? Because all of a sudden, Kat's the one going OMG. Revenant Hill. Oh. He really showed off more of the art style than tell me what the game was about. But, Revenant Hill. Oh, you know the game they made before, I see. Side games? It. Eh? Eh? Grand Blue? Ah. Yeah, Grand Blue was one of those that one's for me one of the franchises that I wasn't able to get into. Never really developed a an attachment for that franchise. The recent Tales game was awesome. The previous game was one of your favorite games ever. Oh, I see. the I'm not sure if it's just the stream quality on my end, but it's like the the graphics look like they're like one generation behind. I'm not sure if that's just really how their art style looks like, but I don't know. Unless or it's a remaster of an old game, I don't know. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6. Here we go, chat. Dude, are we getting one of those cinematic trailers? Because Capcom is very good at making their cinematic trailers. Opening with the Shin Soryu, okay? Final trailer before release. So we have essentially GIF! GIF flexing, that was really fun! Yeah, it looks like the single player content. Looks more yeah, story trailer. Oh my god, Blanca Chan. Oh wow, you're gonna be getting to interact with the Street Fighter cast more directly in this game, in that mode. Looks like. Can you imagine if you get to be a student of Akuma? You learn the Satsui no Hado. I would absolutely lose my Okay. So is this just the trailer version of the stuff they showcased a while back? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. The trailer version of the single player showcase we had. Hello. Stained glass art style. What is this? I like the music. It looks like a Metroidvania style. And if there's one thing you guys should know about me, I love my Metroidvanias. What a distinct art style. Oh! What? This looks really compelling. Might be a little tough to follow because of how colorful it is, though. But we'll see. Dang. Look how brave they were in the colors that they chose. Oh, that is eerie as hell. It's like Acid Hollow Knight. Yeah. Ultros. I'd play it. I'd play it, chat. 2024. Okay. Still a while away. It doesn't even tell us when in 2024, no? That's definitely one of the games that's on my radar. Oh, it looks like something Ina would play, no? Oh, Perfect World. Hello. What is this? What are you? That looks like a mech fighter. Seems familiar. Yes. So is this another what? Not Genshin clone? Sorry. I don't know. I just whenever I see I know I'm being a little judgmental and a little bit quick on the draw here, chat, but whenever I see games with this art style and this, this kind of gameplay, immediately sends me like, a bit of a red flag in that I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd enjoy. But I have been wrong before. That's a nice underwater environment. Power of fantasy. Okay, you were right, Aztec. Is not bad, not great. At some point, that can be even worse. It's like how they say in is that a griffin? But like it's how they say that sometimes in wrestling, it's one thing if you generate reactions. It's worse if you don't generate any reaction whatsoever. Capcom. Oh, DD. Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh. 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 Bro, what a stealth drop. Oh my god. That's completely unexpected. Ooh. The ragdoll physics on that meteor, though. God gum, no? These guys are on a roll. They have found their step again. After how many years of being called Crapcom? Oh, those eyes were very unsettling. They are definitely on a win streak right now. I'm already sold. I'm already sold. Not actual gameplay. Is this a Five Nights thing? It looks like it. I'm seeing the posters. Yeah. This showcase has been good so far. Mm-mm. I agree. This has been pretty good so far. Capcom's main franchises are on a roll, so they can revive more now. True. Help Wanted? Ah. Isn't this already out, though? Help Wanted too. Okay. uh, I don't know. I'm completely burned out on the FNAF franchise at this point, chat. So, eh. Here comes the VR stuff. PSVR 2. You know my issue with. Oh, hold on, though. I saw Capcom there on the logo, though. Is this RE4 in VR? So, what I was about to say, chat, is that my issue with VR is that for the longest time, VR just felt like a really fancy, expensive tech demo. Like, I didn't really find any real need to play a game in VR to maximize the experience. So it's good to see that they're starting to move in that direction now of like, integrating VR functionality in currently existing games. Oh, that looks nice. You have to be the one to block them with the knife. I wonder how interactive this is going to be with your with your peripherals and how responsive it's gonna be. It was also tough to play for a long time. Yeah, for sure. RE4 VR. Top VR games on Steam have not changed in 2 years. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, you see these things and they still feel like really good tech demos. I mean, maybe the RE4 one, I can make the exception for that one because that's an actual big game. I mean, really, outside of Half-Life Alyx, what can you really say, you know, is a game that is meant to be played in VR? Okay, gotta admit that does look fun. But you can see it. You can see it just with this trailer chat. The camera movement feels a little jarring, no? Imagine if you have the one you're the one there controlling that headset. It is gonna mess you up something fierce. Ew. Friend. Arizona Sunshine 2. I didn't even know there was an Arizona Sunshine 1. I think I just heard of it through the grapevine and I just mm, mm. gratuitous amounts of gore and violence. Well, extra blood. Yeah. It does look like a very generic zombie game, I gotta say. R6? It looks a bit, I mean, what is this? That's the trouble with shooter games, chat. It's the thing with shooter games. It's like Crossfire, Sierra Squad. That sounds generic as hell. I don't know, man. Eventually, I don't know. I don't know the Crossfire series, so I'm sorry if anyone gets annoyed with that little comment. But it's just that, man. How many ways can you shoot an enemy before it gets a little bit samey? And you see what we're doing? You see what we're getting? You see what we're getting here? You're just getting a ton of VR shooters, and it's just like, is that almost feels like the lowest common denominator at this point? Like, is that the easiest thing to make? Probably, yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, let's make a VR game, and it's just another generic shooter. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm so burnt out on shooters. They shouldn't have led with RE4 VR. Agreed. Oh, is this gonna be trippy? Oh, this looks like it's gonna give me a headache. End Dreams. Is this the VR version of Dreams? Yeah, that is David Hayter. A roguelike VR? Oh, this roguelike game. But now it has VR support. Okay. I'll play this with a controller, thanks. Or mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. Synapse VR version. Of course it uses Unreal. Beat Saber. Just straight up, Beat Saber. Beat Saber VR. Prepare to get a headache. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there was no chance in hell that this music would have gone through without getting us a bonk. It's Queen. Ba, 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 ba. Best workout in VR. Yeah. Instant copyright strike, man. Queen music pack for Beat Saber. Okay. The 4-button intros are getting more and more intricate. Not actual gameplay every time. We're getting so many cinematic trailers. Are we? It looks like we're done with the VR stuff. What is this? Very it's from Bungie. It's from Bungie. Hello. What is this then? Why did those four-letter T's look like Space Invaders? A new IP? It's a sci-fi dystopian shooter? No, not sci-fi. It's more cyberpunky. It's from the neon colors. Huh. Turned into paint splotches. Hello, what are you gonna be? Give me a title drop. I don't know, the title marathon. The title marathon doesn't quite inspire a lot of. I don't know, it doesn't inspire a lot of awe considering what the game looks like. It's an OG game. Yeah, looks like it. Humans versus Chat GPT. Yeah, definitely wait until gameplay trailer. Hmm. God Eater? What is this? Oh, this is Destiny? Oh, okay, new expansion Destiny 2. Okay. Never got into it. Like I said, I've been burnt out on shooter games, so I don't really play them very much. So I never played Destiny. One nor two. It's a trailer for another showcase. Cinematic trailer again. Not actual gameplay, they say. Man, give me gameplay trailers. So I get it. In a PlayStation showcase, you do want to generate hype first. And then once you hook people in, then you give them a gameplay trailer later on. So long as we don't get Dirty Lies, the video game, you know what I mean? Is that the name of the development studio or is that the name of the game? Oh, that's the name of the game, Concord. Didn't tell me anything. Kind of hard to get excited with a trailer that short. It's more like announcing that there is a game called that, no? Kind of putting it into the public eye. When do we get Hollow Earth? We're getting a trailer for the Gran Turismo movie. Yeah, the trailer for the Gran Turismo movie. Val was the one who showed me this because she was so interested when it showed up on her feeds. Like, Sen, did you know that there's a movie for Gran Turismo? I'm like, what? And apparently, it's based on a true story. And then I looked it up. I did look it up. It really was a true story. I'm like, what the heck? Kind of a like that is such an unlikely event, though. But it happened, and I guess the absurdity of it has also led to this movie. The kid was an expert that was like a Gran Turismo pro, and then it translated to actually being able to race a car. Yeah. I really did not believe it out of the sheer absurdity, and then it said based on a true story. I'm like, no way. A final game. Oh, that was quick. Probably Spider. Okay. You guys are saying Spider-Man, GTA 6. Okay. Because we already had FF16 earlier. They're trying to create their own version of the Switch. PlayStation earbuds. Ah, yes. PlayStation with their own version of the overpriced Apple Pods, right? I got this for 20. Okay, so what's gonna be your final game? Wireless is the future. Yeah, but like stream, like it has some delay still. I still don't believe in wireless quite. Okay, what is this? No, not Spider-Man, not GTA either. Why would you ever touch a weird thing that you find out in the wild and then taste it? What if that was poisonous? You'd be dead already. Oh my god. These trailers sometimes, I swear to god. Honey. Ark. What is this game? I know Turok was a name I have not heard in ages. I wonder if this is a new IP or this is I don't know. I mean, if you set it as your last game, like I don't know, it should set a precedent, right? A new hunting ground. What is this? Oh, oh! Wait, this is a Marvel game. It's Craven the Hunter. This guy is Craven the Hunter. It is Spider-Man. Oh. had us they had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, it's still going. 6 months later. There we go, we're at Queens. Looks nice. Looks practically photorealistic, my god. Oh! Symbiote Spidey? Oh my god! Oh my god! We have the we have symbiote Spider-Man. Good lord. Good god, look at the that is brutal. You get to fight Craven as symbiote Spidey. Does this mean we're getting Venom? We are, right? We probably will, because it's like, oh my god! He's annihilating these guys. Like, there is no technical. This is brute force. Spider-Man is known for fighting with a lot of, cunning, agility, speed, but this is just brutality. You need to show us Venom now. You need to show us Venom. Bro. Switch to Miles. Oh, we get multiple character gameplay. Boy. That slingshot was satisfying. I gotta say, one of the biggest things they've always nailed in the Spider-Man game was how satisfying it was to even just move around the city. Ooh. My least favorite part of the game though was like the stealth segments. That was a very loud takedown though, if you think about it. He skipped a ton of Korok scenes. Oh, you can. Okay, he's placing the webbing where he can. Okay. Unique stealth takedowns for multiple people. That's nice. You love the stealth? Fair. I think I really didn't like the stealth missions with MJ. The stealth missions with Spider-Man were still okay. The stealth missions with MJ were. It's Spider-Man, you're gonna head out. All right, Prim. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay, Aztec. I will say, I'll give you that though. The stealth in the Arkham games was great. I will give you that. Ooh. Tense. I think this is building up to another villain reveal. Ooh, hello. It is definitely building up to a big reveal here. I mean, they're looking for the lizard, but I don't know, man. I feel like there's gonna be something else. There's gonna be a subversion here. Not quite the lizard we were looking for. It's his skin. Oh, oh God! Is it Venom or is it Spider-Man? It is still Spider-Man, but symbiote form. Ooh, it's picking up something. Ooh, ooh. Whoa, what happened to Lizard? It's practically Godzilla now. Oh wow, we're getting the full. We're getting like a mission here. Look at the speed that you're reaching. Very cinematic. Very nice. Oh, bro. Bro, that looks pretty fun. That looks really fun, actually. My God, the camera work on those cinematic takedowns. And the use of slow motion is just right. Oh, there he is. There's Craven. That's gonna be one boat there you'll never forget. Get down! I'm pretty immersed in this. I'm having fun. Yeah, there's the symbiote, kicking in. Like Peter's getting a little bit more. His personality changes are showing more. I mean, this could look like it could come out like winter this year or something, because this looks pretty fleshed out already. Symbiote. Dang, that thing is providing so much. Nice save. Spider-Man in water, though. Not the most well-equipped. Oh, I'm sure. Spider-Man losing himself to the symbiote is practically a required plot line. And then that's what leads to Venom. There you go. Just get out of the water, Spidey. That's a fun action set piece. Oh! Very flashy. Ooh! But I will say, look at the color scheme that they have on the Spidey sense. Makes it very, very visible. Makes it clear whenever you need to press your whatever QTE button that you need to. This is hectic. Nice save. That is very Spider-Man. Think about this running at 60 FPS max on PC. Yep. That was one of the funniest things that they were saying about PS5. It's like, yeah, the PS5 will now feature SSD technology. And we're like, well, you guys are like how many years behind on PC fans? He just tossed that. He just tossed the drone. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he's mine. Oh, the delivery on that line. Yeah, you got big deal. So do I. Nope, he is not normally like that. That's the symbiote talking. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's that theme. Be greater together, and then the symbiote. But the symbiote was like showing up on the together. Okay. That was a very hype trailer, I will say. I have to admit. That was really good. And it's coming out fall, not winter. Coming out fall. I am a happy sin. I feel pretty good about that showcase shot. I'm glad. Can I just say I'm so glad that they've just taken to trailer after trailer after trailer now, because I guess they finally learned their lesson that nobody really cares about all the pointless fluff. Save that for the Game Awards. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'd say the biggest hitters for me were Dragon's Dogma 2. We have of course Spider-Man. The we've already seen a lot of FF16. This game right there. The I think it's called Phantom Blade, the MGS3 remake, and then that very artistic style Metroidvania. Those are the ones I'm really taking a look at. No Bloodborne, unfortunately, but at least Dragon's Dogma will keep you hyped. Yeah. MGS3 hype, man. MGS3 hype. They just need to do it well. It doesn't even need to be the perfect remake. It just needs to be a good game. I don't even need perfection. Just don't make it anything like Warcraft 3 refunded. Foam stars. Ah, the Alan Wake 2 for you guys. Yeah. I believe that's the end of their stream, no? I think that's it. Okay, yeah, it looks like that's it. Okay. So let's pause the timer here. Let's just end it here. There we go. So that was pretty fun. I think it helped that there was a lot of hype stuff. Yeah. You guys are gonna head out? Alright. Great. Yeah, so we are gonna wrap it up here too, chat, because now there's just a lot of fun stuff to look forward to. I think this was a great idea. I think we should do this for. I believe there's another big game showcase coming up. I think in a week or two. So we'll take a look at that too. All right. So with that, I would say our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed that showcase, and I hope it was generated as much hype for you as it did for me. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Niji stream. And yeah, that should be it. All right. This is Senator Warchief signing out. Take care, you guys. Otsu Sen.